All right, everybody. Y'all, it's a little bit hot today. I thought it was going to be more hot, but it's not. All right. See you tomorrow. But it is pretty warm. It is pretty warm. It's 94 right now. It's 94 right now. Oh, this person coming in here. 94 right now. I think this is the hottest it's supposed to be all day today. I don't think it's going to get any hotter, which is good. Busy day. Busy day. A lot of yellow cable, which is the special cable I talk about sometimes. A lot of it. And then I got even more for tomorrow. So it's like it's gonna be busy today. It was busy today, of course, and then tomorrow is gonna be busy as well. I'm not sure how busy. I know I have 2 reels at least of the yellow cable left. At least. It could be more. We'll just have to wait until the morning to really find out. Oh man, I got so much glue on me too. Wind is pretty good right now. There's a decent amount. There's a decent amount of wind right now. So the only bad thing about that, of course, is it pushes me back. It's not very easy to cut through the wind. So that's one bad thing about it. But other than that, not too bad outside today. I think we'll lose a bit of water weight. But, you know, nothing too drastic or anything like that. I did have to leave a little bit later today. Just because I had to finish up this cable I was working on. I just didn't want to come back in the morning. Just to have like 1 reel or something like that I had to work on. So I just said, screw it, I'm just going to stay late. Made sure to clean up and stuff like that. And then I was heading out. And I was talking to someone. And then I realized I left my battery all the way in the back. So had to get up, had to walk all the way to the back, had to get my battery. Oh my gosh. Now see, that's always a journey. Like, you're all set to like get ready to go home, and then you realize that you forgot like a crucial part. Like for most people it would be their keys, but for me it's a battery. And I went all the way to the back, got my battery, walked all the way back up front. Oh man. Getting a little bit tough. Nah, I'm still at 80%. I thought I saw it say 60. Oh my god. Glad I didn't get a flat right there. I don't know what I would do. Because the person who picked me up last time, they're working. And the only other person is also working. So, it's like, shoot. That's gonna be some bad news bears, y'all. Bad news bears. I know, I hope that we hit this light. Took the CRV a little bit. Oh man, I got like a piece of dust in my eye. Oh. You know, I wish the wind was behind me. That way it could kind of propel me forward a little bit. Give me a little bit of oomph. Oh. But I got so much glue on my arms and stuff like that that normally I wear a watch, but because of the glue, can't even wear a watch. Oh, I can't even wear a watch. Whew. Starting to feel hotter down this way. I don't know why, but sometimes I feel like, depending on the part of the city that you're at, it's actually hotter than what it says on, like, on weather apps and stuff like that. Oh. Okay, now I am down to 60%. I am down to 60. That's not good. Well, I mean, I guess it's okay. We'll just be at a low percentage when we get home. Not too big of a deal. I definitely think I overcharged it this morning. But man, y'all, I got so much homework. I gotta look into that project. I gotta see what I need to do. I gotta look into it. I'm pretty sure that's probably gonna take at least a couple days just to finish. So... Someone get a squirrel. No, armadillo. You know what that means? It's gonna smell. It's gonna smell so bad. You know, that house always has like different cars parked in front of it. It's like 4 sets of cars. You know, it's kind of crazy that we're at 60% already. I think this happened one other time, and we still made... I think that day it wasn't very hot. But with the heat today, that's where my concern lies, kind of. Truthfully. That's where my concern lies. Not in battery percentage or anything like that, but like actual heat wise. Thank you. That guy was nice. He let me go. I don't know if it's a good sign or not. Nope, that was definitely not a good sign. We just dropped 20%. We are down to 40%. I think there may be a little bit of trouble today. We're gonna really find out. All right. Let's stop here. Check for cars. There's a car coming. I think I can make it without having them stop. Yeah, I made it. I get some water, y'all. Oh, man. Got like 11 hours today. Not too shabby. I'm thinking about going in this weekend. I don't know what day. But what I do know is I need to, without coming in last weekend, that kind of hurt me. Or actually, not last weekend. Last Wednesday. That kind of hurt me in a way. So, I need to make up for it this week. Because I already know this week's paycheck is going to be low. You know? I gotta manage my money better starting this week. Holy. Starting to feel it right here. This is going to be a rough ride getting home. I don't know what we're going to drop down to. I may drop down from Turbo down to Speed Plus, I think, or Sport Plus, or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how bad it is. once we get to the main road. Although, technically speaking, this is a main road. But the main road, where, like, I go on my final part of my journey. I mean, it is pretty worrisome where I'm at right now. But I believe it's gonna be okay. Look, we're gonna make it home no matter what, okay? Even if it means I gotta push it, I gotta push it, y'all. Wow, there was a lot of cars. Or a decent amount of cars. Alright, there's a couple more coming. I'll let them pass. I got so much glue on my shoes that my shoe was stuck to my pedal. Well, I don't know if it's gonna rain at 5. They were saying on the forecast that at 5 o'clock it was gonna rain. I think the sun kicked that storm's butt. That's what I think. Because I don't see any, like, cloud coverage to suggest that it would even think about storming. Are there electric brakes on bikes? All right. Looks clear. I just heard a pop. Hold on, y'all. Once I get on the bridge, that's when I'm gonna check. I want to at least get on the bridge, because with the bridge, it's not too long of a ride. So I might be able to use throttle all the way down. Luckily, I do have the new tires. I was hoping to do them this weekend, but if necessary, I'll take care of it today. If necessary. I don't know if it will be, but... Oh. How about you? Do-da-dee-da-do-do-do. I've been listening to the Donnas a lot the last couple days. Because I was watching a YouTube video about the Donnas. And I was like, man, I remember the Donnas. Back when MTV used to have music videos. instead of reality TV or ridiculousness. Those were the days. Or, I mean, I guess Wild 'N Out is on there a lot too, huh? Holy. This is a power struggle right here. But that motor really does help, I'll be honest. Alright. You know, I think it's fine. It could have been dirt falling off the bottom of the bike, and I just ran it over. But I'll check it out. I'll check it out when I get home. Is it still riding fine? Besides the power, I don't really feel any big difference, like in difficulty riding. So I think it should be fine. Right. All right. So we got one car coming down. We got a few cars coming this way. I was getting water. Oh. Look, if electric bike ever needs a tester, I tell you what, I'm your man. Because that bike is gonna get a heck of a lot of use. There we go. Look at that. No mail today. No mail today. Oh, man. All right, everybody. I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you all have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Unless it's like crazy raining, which I don't think it is. So, have a good one. Bye.